All right, guys, do we have some news today? CGC is changing their grading scale, their label, and it is sending ripples throughout the hobby. I just want to highlight this news. This is huge. This is June 20th, 2023. They pretty much released like a tease that they were going to announce something on the 20th. And sure enough, here it is. They're changing their labels. As you can see here, this is the new CGC label. So we're going to talk all about it. We're going to read this article. We're going to watch their promo video and give you guys feedback on that. So yeah, why is this happening? All right, so let's go over the highlights of this article. So, Certified Collectibles Group CCG is playing to win with a major announcement in the card market. So, it's essentially saying in July, CCG will combine CGC, which is their trading card branch, and CSG, which is their sport card branch, and essentially combine it into one. So, it's a move that makes sense. You know, naturally, everything should be just one. It's kind of weird that they have like all these different divisions and stuff for like sports and then like cards and all this other stuff. But yeah, grading virtually all TCG sports cards and non-sports cards. CGC cards will also feature a number of collector-friendly upgrades, including non-member submissions, a Gem Mint 10 grade, and a sleek new label that blends seamlessly with the cards. So first glance at this, I honestly can't say I liked it. I kind of hated this. I like the CGC label. It took me some time to get used to. This is very simple looking. It is kind of weird that the grade is not like this white part isn't taking up the whole thing. Can't say if I like that or not, but yeah, this is the new Gem Mint 10. And apparently, if you have a 9.5 CGC, they're getting rid of all the zero point 0.5 grading scales. So if you have a zero point 0.5 CGC card right now on the old label, I'm pretty sure you can just send it to CGC. Of course, there's a $5 fee, so that's kind of annoying. But they will automatically make it a 10 in the new grading scale. So that is potentially a play that I'm going to be making. I have some CGC cards already. Pretty much everything I have is a 9.5 because essentially those are the Gem Mint cards. Looks like the other holders across the magazines and comics and games, they are all going to stay the same, but cards specifically are going to be on this new black and white label. So yeah, it's a pretty insane change. I don't like that, the old label was like blue. I think it should be I don't know. The whole label was blue. PSA, of course, is red, but the majority of the label is white, and I think that's a good look. Honestly, this label looks pretty nice with the majority of it being white and then the black border. I like that. They're still sticking with the clear case. I absolutely love CGC's case. Ultimately, though, I still think PSA is the king. I think they will be. It's hard to say what will happen to CGC with a change this big. How will people like it and all that? But yeah, let's go ahead and dig a little more into it. Here's a couple more looks at some cards here. This is the famous Black Lotus card from Magic, and we got a nice rookie card of Julio Rodriguez from the Seattle Mariners right there. That is a rose gold 1/1 variation, so very insane card right there. But overall, they look great, especially with black border cards like Magic cards. I mean, this looks so nice. It's going to be insane. And also, thinking of like the Charizard Gold Star, having that in a CGC 10 with the black label, that's going to be that's going to look really awesome. But yeah, it goes into some of the membership issues here. Paid members will pay lower grading fees and other exclusive benefits, so maybe special tiers, kind of like PSA does. It's also starting at $25 per year, so it doesn't really, say what all those benefits will be. But with PSA, essentially, if you're sending in multiple submissions a year, it's pretty much worth it. Let's see here. Importantly, TCGs will continue to be graded by TCG experts under the leadership of Vice President Matt Quinn. Sports cards will continue to be graded by sports cards expert under the leadership of Vice President Andy Broom. I'm not too familiar with that guy, but yeah, so they're essentially still housed under one thing. They're just kind of combining companies, but the departments within them are going to stay the same. So you're not going to have a TCG guy grading a sports guy, and vice versa. So yeah, let's keep on moving in. Here's the Gem Mint 10 grading scale. So let's kind of read through all of this because this is the nitty gritty, right? It has become clear the hobby is moving towards a grading scale where Gem Mint equates to a 10 and not on a, or yeah, equates to a 10 on a 10-point grading scale. In fact, 79% of card collectors and dealers equate Gem Mint to a 10 according to relevant survey conducted by third party behalf of CCG. So that's kind of a brainful there. So 79% of card collectors and dealers equate Gem Mint to a 10 according to a recent survey. So yeah, obviously like PSA has been around a long time. People don't really see the 9.5 as a Gem Mint. That's one reason why I actually collected some cards in CGC 9.5, because to me, they're a 10. If I would cross grade those to PSA, they'd become a 10. And now it looks like CGC is going to take those cards and automatically make them a 10 on their new scale. So the perfect 10 grade, which is seldom used, will no longer be assigned. So perfect 10s are no more. So no perfect 10s. It's just an added fluff, I think, and they're just going to get rid of that. All of CGC Cards online tools, moreover, all cards graded by CGC Trading Cards and CSG will continue to be covered by CGC Cards' comprehensive guarantee of authenticity and grade, the strongest guarantee in the industry. So, yeah, whatever that means, right? Subgrades will no longer be offered. So there is no subgrades. So you cannot get the subgrades labeled on the card at all. While subgrades have a small group of loyal fans, aka me, I love subgrades. I want subgrades. If I'm looking at a card, it's really nice to see exactly what it got. See the imperfections. CGC Cards look forward to providing collectors and dealers with other, more innovative ways to learn, and yeah, so on and so forth. Here is the Pristine 10s. So, with the label upgrade, CGC Cards is also thrilled to announce an ultra special CGC Cards Pristine 10 label. In CGC Cards focus groups, a resounding request among collectors and dealers was for a special label and the highest grade. And CGC Cards is happy to deliver with a Lux Gold label worthy of the Chase grade, Pristine 10. So there is no subgrades, but a Pristine 10 is essentially, 10, 10, 10. So this is that Pristine 10 and what that is going to, come with. So it is, it's pretty insane that they're making this change. This does look nice. I'm not going to lie. I like the label about as much as I like the old one. I still like PSA more, but yeah, this is just quite the insane change. So it looks weird. So you're going to have, just a single point grading scale. There's a 9, there's a 10. If you have a 10, 10, 10, it's going to be this Pristine 10, really stand out. Very cool idea. So wait, there's more. There's a special offer for cards previously graded. So here's what I was talking about. Cards, let's just kind of go on. Cards previously graded Gem Mint 9.5 will automatically be updated online to appear as Gem Mint 10. Every card certified, for collectors and dealers who would like to Reholder cards certified by CGC Cards. In the new label, CGC Cards will lower its Reholder fee to just $5 until September 30th. So for cards valued under 10,000 only. So none of my CGC cards are above that. But any cards with a grade of Gem Mint 9.5 will receive the CGC Cards Gem Mint 10 grade. So you will get the automatic 10. So I have a stack of 9.5s that I'm going to be probably sending in for $5 a piece. I mean, it's pretty insane. So yeah, let me do some research on that. I'm going to do another video showing off those cards because I'm going to Kansas City Collecticon, which is literally like less than a month away now. And this has been like kind of a bottleneck for me now. So Do I bring those cards in a 9.5 to Collecticon? Do I send them off to get the new 10? It's going to be interesting. So I'm going to do a video showing off those cards in all their glory either way, because the subgrades are done for. So I want to get those cards a nice good send off, and then I'll probably send them off to have them come back in a Gem Mint 10. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and then maybe if I don't get those back, I'll just have to sell them on eBay. But I'll give you guys an update. Also, guys, I was just literally today checking out this grading submission form after recording this video. I will say that when you go into the Reholder process, it is still showing $10 a card. So I'm not quite sure where the $5 thing is coming from. It does say in July, so maybe you got to wait till July to get that in, but I'm going to be doing some digging on that, and I will get back to you guys. So yeah, it's not up there just yet.